Snakes are found within every person who raise their head to strike at the piety of man. And they do it always in the same way, which is misleading according to the story of the Bible. They say it's good for you. The result will be excellent. And the result is disastrous. Now, how could that snake, which is ordinary snake, be referred to in the Bible, instead of showing its antagonism to man, it poses as man's friend? Evidently, that snake is hidden human snake, which does this, and which is the cause of all sin. It is said it was the cause. I say it is the cause, and it will remain to be the cause of all sin. That inner deceptive ego of man, which tells him that enjoy yourself. Old generations of people, old religious ideologies and ideas or discipline only prevents you from receiving pleasure. And they interfere with your freedom. But the moment you listen to that voice, then you begin to see the resultant destruction this submission to the voice does to the society as a whole. This is the same problem, family problem, which we discussed earlier. When that snake tells a person, why stick to one wife? Or why stick to one husband? Our natural desires are free. Why not fulfill them? Why suppress them? And suffer from the consequences of that suppression like Freud depicted. Let's be free. This is the voice of the snake. But what happens is exactly the opposite. And what happens is never analyzed in society correctly and properly. If this argument of the snake is right, that in sexual relationship you should feel free, because it is an innate desire which should not be suppressed. It is not propensity to steal, to rob, to get whatever you want to have. Is that not an inner desire in every human? It is only prevented by law from implementation. But the suppression of Freud must work here as well. So the Freudian philosophy is also wrong, that this is suppression, this should not be done. It is suppression which disciplines man. And it disciplines man because man knows that the suppression in my case, is going to hurt others. Now, is not going to hurt others, it's going to help others. And the lack of suppression in other cases was going to hurt me. This is how the society is built, on a give and take philosophy. So these are very profound matters which should be understood properly. Then the modern myth of sexual freedom will completely go overboard.